That time is 11 o'clock on this late Thursday night, July 4th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday night, July 4th, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11 o'clock, and we have a temperature of 72 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday night is Trump salutes America parade sets off celebrity Twitter fireworks. Colin Cowherd experiences his first appearance on live television in Ridgecrest, California. Trump administration scrambles to say citizenship question on census. Flag burned in front of White House attention mounted of Trump salute to America. Tanker full of Iranian oil and swept en route to Syria. President Donald Trump gives 4th of July address from Lincoln Memorial. Alaskan heat wave stays record temperature. On Independence Day, one person killed, 6 treated at hospital in South Carolina after a lightning strikes tree. Several people stabbed at Petersburg, Virginia Plasma Center. A domestic violence accuser arrested for taking her husband's guns isn't what it seemed, prosecutor said. Squeezed by U.S. sanctions, Iran shifts from patience to confrontation. Telecom had doctor offered $6 million in the UK despite Egypt's outcry. This just in, a London-bound flight was forced to make in Mercy, London, at Logan Airport due to fire on board the plane. Tutankhamun's head auctioned off for $6 million in the UK despite Egypt's outcry. China accuses UK of colonial mindset over Hong Kong protest comments. Pope Francis and Peter meet at Vatican discuss Syria, Ukraine. Remember and not forgotten, Charlie native Gurley returns home to restore old cemetery. East Parliament strategy to view Bristol parade is all wet. Motorcycle rider rushed to hospital after psychic crash. AT&T DirecTV blacks out local TV station after rejecting Netstar offers to extend access. Univision owners seek exit after tumultuous ban. U.S. asks federal court to file lawsuit. NASA launches Orion crew capsule from Lake Cape Canaveral. Portable polarization sensor camera can be used in machine visit security and more. Man who didn't inner water contracts flesh-eating bacteria. Health officials warn a similar outbreak linked to popular dog treats. Alzheimer's researchers shift focus after flares at Seattle. Children's reopen operating rooms tied to mold. 1 to 6 patients affected has died. Defense analysts say Trump's decision to display the military may be a response to the perceived lessening of U.S. influence globally as other countries display the military might. Pope Francis Vladimir Putin meeting Cordell, Vatican says. More than 80 feared dead after migrant boat sinks off Tunisia. A 6.4 minute Trump administration working all day to resolve census questions. New England Radio Norton draws protests but also fans. Ex-girlfriend told police about marijuana growing operation in Norfolk home, officials said. Car stop in Attleboro yields guns, drugs to West, police said. Matt Sullivan spends Oaknoll Sanctuary in Attleboro by half. Not ever. Charter features brilliantly unique and elected wrinkle. Kennedy says he didn't hear disputed toilet water comment in a tour of immigration detention centers. Fireworks. Suspected of causing Randolph Town Hall fire. Brockton City Hall closes the mourn Bill Carpenter, the mayor who died at 62, as he was remembered tireless work ethic as Brockton mayor. In Quincy, visitors played a part of the Founding Fathers as more than 50 residents participated in this year's reenactment day of the Second Constitutional Congress of the Declaration of Independence on July 4, 1776. In Squantum protested amid the parade. Long Island British battle costing Quincy, Boston thousands. Peter Joel News Stop is 11:04. Time now for Sports Report. Boston Red Sox over the Toronto Blue Jays 8-7, while the Paul Sox fall. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs 12-10. Looking at some baseball scores around Major Leagues on this 4th of July night. Texas Rangers 9 and LA Angels 2 in the top 8, middle 6. LA Dodgers 3, San Diego 0 in the middle of 6. Washington 5, Miami 2, Cleveland 8, Kansas City 4. Cincinnati 1, Milwaukee 0. Detroit 11, Chicago White Sox 5, Chicago Cubs 11, Pittsburgh 3, Oakland 7, Minnesota 2, St. Louis 5, Seattle 4, Yankees 8, Tampa Bay 4, final 10 innings, Philadelphia 6, Atlanta 12. Kyrie Leonard's disapproval was a slow process like his free agent decision. Gregos won a pause with aiming ball at the down. Mega Rapids uniquely and very deeply American, and it's time of the Olympics to expand the women's soccer field. Peter Children's stop 11:05 on this late Thursday night. Time enough for a Peter Children's check. Baby! Red line service operator reduced speeds and service levels due to the ongoing signal system problems near JFK UMass. On July 4th, the commuter rail will run on Saturday schedule. Most lines have delayed departures with less trains, and please see individual line alerts, and the service on all lines will be free after 9:30 p.m. Pittsburgh line notice on Thursday, July 4th, train 1413, 11:30 p.m. from North Station to be held at approximately 11:45 p.m. to accommodate those that attend the fireworks. Framingham Worcester line notice on Thursday, July 4th, 1517, 10:40 p.m. for South Station to be held approximately 12 midnight to accommodate those that attend the fireworks. Frank line on Thursday, train 1719, 11:20 p.m. for South Station to be held approximately 12 midnight to accommodate those that attend the fireworks. Greenbush 1085 will be held at South Station until 2020 to accommodate those that attend the fireworks. Havel line 1211, 11:30 p.m. for North Station to be held until approximately 11:45 p.m. to accommodate those that attend the fireworks. Kingston Plymouth line train 1041 will be held until approximately 12:10 to accommodate those that attend the fireworks. Low line train 1315, 11:30 p.m. from North Station to be held approximately 11:45 p.m. to accommodate those that attend the fireworks. Middlebury Lakeville train 1015, 10:45 p.m. from South Station to be held approximately midnight to accommodate those that attend the fireworks. Needham train 1617, 10:45 p.m. from South Station to be held approximately 12:10 a.m. to accommodate those that attend the fireworks. Newbury Rutger line train 1113, 11:30 p.m. from North Station to be held approximately 11:45 p.m. to accommodate those that attend the fireworks. And Providence Stone Line train 1817, 11:10 p.m. from South Station to be held approximately 12 a.m. to accommodate those that attend the fireworks. And the fairs, they are looking good. All right, look at the Dowers and Bowies. First of all, around the Boston vicinity after the fireworks short Esplanade got over. Expect us to be big throughout the night as people are going home from Boston for the fireworks. And Store Drive is closed between 28 all the way down to BU Bridge, and the Longfellow Bridge and the MIT Bridge are closed to traffic. And Memorial Drive is closed in Cambridge, so expect some delays and use the T. But otherwise, look at highways and byways. Boston vicinity looking good. Southeastern Massachusetts highways are looking good. Cape highways are looking good, except Route 6 and westbound, also between Trail down East Dam. 195 eastbound side, also around the East Providence and 138 eastbound side, so the Jamestown Territory, the Newport Bridge. Rhode Island highways are looking good, and the 495 of the southbound side, those are Route 9 and Westbury, Central Massachusetts highways are looking good. Western Massachusetts highways are looking good. And 84 eastbound side, those are Denver, Connecticut, and up in northern New England, it is looking good. Up in Vermont, North Germain, and 89 and 87 the southbound side. Also on the U.S. Canadian border of Vermont, and Highway 59, the northbound side, so in South Quebec and towards Montreal. Peter Chill News Time, 11:08. Time now for Peter Chill weather report. It was a nice night for fireworks at night and some outdoor activities in the day. So tonight was going to be mostly clear sky. We'll low about 64 degrees, lots of winds for Friday. Sun's coming at 88 degrees. Common Cape and South run 5 to 8 miles an hour to the Friday night. A slight chance of showers at thunderstorms after 1 a.m. Patchy fog after 2 a.m. Otherwise, the clear skies will have low about 70 degrees, south about 68 miles an hour, chance for the 20%. Saturday, chance of showers at thunderstorms, then showers like possibly thunderstorm after 3 p.m. Patchy fog for 9 a.m. Most of the skies at 86 degrees, southwest by 7 miles an hour, chance for the 6% Newport amounts less than a 7 to 12 amounts. Possible thunderstorms for Saturday night. Showers likely with possibly a thunderstorm before 10, 11 p.m. and then chance of showers and thunderstorms after 11 p.m. Patchy fog after 11 p.m. wise. Well, the guys about 68 degrees, southward about 5 miles an hour, coming in the evening to 70%. Sunday, yes, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms and before 7 a.m. and then a slight chance of showers and between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. Partly sunny skies, about 78 degrees, northeast about 8 miles an hour, chance for the 20% Sunday night. Most of the skies will lower at 58 degrees, light for wind. Monday, Patchy fog for 71 sunny skies, about 82, about 59 degrees, light for wind. Tuesday, for 81, sunny, most good, 85 about 62 degrees. West about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Wednesday, sunny, partly cloudy, 85 about 64 degrees. A lot of wind, shift to the southward about 3 to 6 miles an hour. For Thursday, check the showers, put sun's at 61 to 81 degrees, and southwest about 6 miles an hour. Shift to the 30%. Right now, northern it, few clouds at 73 degrees. That's going to be for the Peter channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday night, July 4th, 2019. Peter Woods, hope you have a good night with a good positive. I'll see you tomorrow morning with a more important. Hope you have a good night.